What's up, guys? It's your boy Rated God Fresh here, and we are back with another video. You already know what it is, as you can see in the description. Cyber Dragon deck. Favorite decks of all times. I am a Cyber Dragon player first. Yes, I am. So today I want to showcase my deck profile to you guys, and I'm going to also show you guys two duels that I had. We played against Burning Abyss, and it was pretty interesting. But let's just get right into the list. Let me not waste your time anymore. So we run a Dragoon package. So of course the Red Eyes, the Dark Magician, another brick, the Driver. We run the Jixakiru Kaiju. Is searchable, so that's why we run it. I go back and forth with this card. Sometimes I cut it, sometimes I keep it. It all depends on the meta sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. 3 Cyber Dragons, because I am playing a dupe variant, Machine Duplication. Galaxy Soldier, Honorary Cyber Dragon. I love this card. I really do. This plus Hertz. It's amazing. Lancia is great. You know me. I'm the 2 hand trap guy. I love 2 hand traps. To me, that's a great ratio. So Lancia is great. A lot of Dragon Links running around. They can't banish. They can't go full combo. Bird Up, they can't banish the special summon. And you know, a couple of the decks out there that can't think right off the head, but even it stops your pot of duality, pot of desires, not duality, but desires and prosperity. At 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Gamma. I know a lot of people lately say, oh wow, 2 Gamma. I love it. It's just running 3 cards, and sometimes you see that 1 Gamma, you use it, and the other 2 Gammas are dead. I love the 2 Gammas. I really do. It has been perfect. 3 core, heart and soul of the deck. It searches everything. And before I keep going, Cyber Dragons, believe it or not, they replace one another. That's why I like the deck. So let me give you a quick breakdown, right? Core, when you activate Core, you can search almost any Cyber Dragon spell or trap in your deck. You can search your emergency. Your emergency replaces, right? Your emergency. You go here, your Cyber Repair Plant, that replaces. So when you essentially activate it, you replace. So then when you activate Cyber Emergency, you replace. Galaxy and Hertz, you're replacing 2 cards for 2. It does a lot. The 1 Naster, I like it at 1. When I first started, when Naster first came out, I ran it at 2 off the bat. And then I was like, 2 is good, it's searchable, but it's one of them late game grinding cards. And it locks you into machines. That's another reason I run it at 1, but it's really clutch. Again, 3 Hertz, because you want to see this card in Galaxy. Sometimes I think about picking Galaxy to 3, but I like it at 2. I really like it at 2. 2 Droll and Lockbirds, that's the other hand trap I went with. Because if you're playing Dragon Link, you really don't want them to get the tidy search, because the bounce back can be a little deadly sometimes. And other decks that really search, you want to just, you know, Droll is really good. You got the Overload Fusion. You got to run it since we're playing the Verte and the Conde. The Red Eyes Fusion, of course, you run a Red Eyes package. For your back row hate, 2 Lightning Storms, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Perfect. I don't need it at 3. Like I said, I love 2 here and there. I really want to cut the deck to 40 sometimes, but 42 has been perfect. Of course, another search card, 7 Rev System. Core plus... Core is a 1 card Dragoon. You have Core, search this, link it off into Armorage, special it back. You got your Verte into Dragoon. 3 Cyber Emergencies, of course. Another Heart and Soul is like another Core. You can search any Cyber Dragon. Machine Duplication. I love the Machine Dupe variant. I tried it without it, but I just love Machine Duplication with Cyber Dragons. I just love it. That's why I play it. The Cyber Repair Plant, like I said, this right here, if you normal summon Core, link it off of Armorage, and you have searched this card off of Core, you can grab yourself a Galaxy if you have Hertz in hand. It's just pretty nuts. You'll probably see it in the replays I'll show you. Of course, Forbidden Droplet cards that you have blowout cards on the field, you can stop them and go off from there. The 1 Cybernetic Overflow is searchable. That's why I have it at 1. I used to play around with 2, but 1 is perfect. Rev Reboot. You play trap decks against Eldritch. You want to go for the OTK. You don't want no trap card stopping you. Off to the extra deck. Let's go to 1 Mega Fleet. I kind of want to bump this back up to 2 because it comes up. Of course, the Invoke Macabre, just in case, you know, Dogmatica, they make you, you know, bounce things. Even if when they nib your Nova, you get the special summon a Macabre, and that's always good. Dragoon, of course, because of the package. Chimera Tech, just in case they have machines on the field. If you're playing against, if you run out of your Mega Fleet and you have Chimera Tech and you're playing like Sky Strikers or any card that consists of machines, you can just make this. Rampage is essentially your win condition to where if you get Rampage out, that's pretty much game. If Rampage plus Seeger is automatic game. That's 42 times 3. Omega's there because of the Gamma, of course. If they Ash your card, let's say they Ash Emergency, you Gamma. Now you have two two monsters you link into Verte, and so on and so on. Or you can just Synchro Summon, rip a card out the hand. Of course, the 2 Infinity, the 2 Nova, self-explanatory Nova effect. They get rid of it. You get the special summon out of free Macabre. Seeger, I love making this card. This is gonna make you OTK. Whenever I go for Seeger, I know I have the OTK on the field. Verte, of course, because it has 2 targets. Link Haribo. If they nib you, you take the token. You go into Link's. I said Link Haribo. Sorry, Link Spider, and make this card because. Verte say 2 effect monsters, so you have to make Link Spider. Next, the 1 Armorage when you normal summon, and then the Relinquish Anima. If you Kaiju them, that's why I run the Kaiju. If you Kaiju them, you search it, you take their card. You can win games like that. And the side deck is all up to you, so I'm not really going to go over the side deck. But let's move on to the video. Okay, guys, let's get into the replay. Oh, different scenery. I just had to transport out the portal. Nike was in there, and he needed a little help, so it put me here. But let's get right into it. All right, so we are playing here BA. And we have an okay hand, not the best. Actually, this is not the best hand. I am basically gonna rely on Gamma the majority of this turn and hope I top deck greatness. My opponent's gonna do typical BA things, and I'm just gonna hope I see a choke point and where I can use this Gamma. Like I said, I'm running 2 Gamma, and I see Gamma. It's fine. So once I see my opponent here go into Verte, I said, you know what? I have to stop the Verte at all costs. He can do anything else. So you see the Gamma come down here. And from here on, I'm just hoping to top that greatness because he has his Beatrice online to get spot removal. And I draw the Red Eye Fusion. So a Harpy's Feather does the Red Eyes Fusion into Dragoon. Dragoon pop Beatrice. He's going to chain Beatrice to dump a monster. That's fine. He's going to get a Pilgrim. And here I messed up. As you can see, I went straight into battle phase. So I tried to, I have my sensitivity on really high, so I clicked into battle by an accident, so that was a misclick. And I would have popped his Pilgrim and then attacked for game. That would have been a short duel, but I messed up, and that's fine. I'll make it up here. I'll just pop his card. He gets to rip a card out my hand. That's fine. That's why I left 2 cards in hand, is because I need a Dragoon negate. So he's gonna go ahead, special summon. I said, okay, make a monster. I'll negate any monster you bring on the field. That's fine. Negating and destroying Dante. Dante is gonna leave him with 1 card in hand. He's gonna be able to special summon a monster, and that's fine because he's not gonna be able to do anything. So here I'm just gonna pop his card, and that's gonna be game. And let me show you replay number 2. Okay, replay number 2. He's gonna make me go first. Yes, he's gonna make me go first. And this hand is, I'm gonna call this a broken hand. With just, if you have core and machine duplication, that's an automatic Infinity and Dragoon. And I drew Summon Limit. Summon Limit, let me tell you, in Cyber Dragons is amazing. If you go first, honestly, a lot of people are gonna make you go first, game 2, especially if you win game 1 by a blowout. If you side in the back row, it is godly. This hand right here, he's not beating this hand. Like 90, I'm gonna say 90% of other decks will not beat this hand. Like combo decks, let's say combo would not beat this hand if they don't have a hand trap. Plus, they have to have like Dark Ruler no more. But let me show you what this combo does. So now you're gonna add, I added a trap here. Didn't really need it, but I still added the trap. We're gonna make our Nova. We're gonna go into Armorage. We're gonna activate Nova's ability to special summon, go into Infinity, Dragoon to get our, you know, #1 boss here. So after we make that, we are going to, now, the reason I took the Verte, I know some of you guys may say, wait, leave Verte for next turn. You have your Chimera Tech, but no, this guy, I saw he played Super Poly, I believe. I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they play Super Poly. But even if they don't, you want to dodge the Super Poly. So you rather them use their card plus yours to make Super Poly than to just use Verte Dragoon, 2 bodies to make Super Poly. That's 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's why I take the Verte, boost up my Infinity, and now he has to, if he do draw Super Poly, he has to out it that way. So essentially here, I'm going to go different dimension ground. He is going to chain his Twin Twister. I'm like, nah, get that out of here. Infinity negate, because we need that. We want that summon limit on the field. So now he's gonna go. I'm like, cool. Once he special summons another monster, it is on. So he normal summons there. I summon limit, and that's GG from there. We draw another Ash Blossom, fine. So when I negate with Dragoon, I'm just gonna pitch the Ash Blossom. We don't need 2. So I'm gonna pop the next one. He's gonna be allowed to special summon, and I'm gonna say, nah, get that out of here. And that's pretty much game right there. Yeah, as you can see, is nothing he can do. That was exactly game. And thank you. This is my 2 replays. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile of Cyber Dragons. I know you guys are gonna go crazy over this list, but Extravaganza is today. What should I play?